This is one that I've been playing for years, but I don't get tired of it. This song has a real title, but nobody ever uses it. They just say, play that fruit and vegetable song. Play the okra song. If you're not familiar with it, I don't know where you've been. If you're not familiar with it, I'll just explain briefly that the chorus comes from the street song of the fruit and vegetable man that used to come down the street that I grew up on, hawking his wares in tune. He had a really high, piercing voice, and he would sing about what he had for sale. You could hear him coming like 2 blocks away. It was amazing. The song is actually called No Love Today. I'll tell you a story about this. Once I was vacationing in Hawaii, and my wife and I had what do you call it, what do you call those vacation rental, Airbnb, some nice little cabin out amongst the palm trees. And so one day I went driving off to do something on the island, and I was coming back, and I saw a fruit stand, by the side of the road, maybe half the size of this stage. And it was just 4 poles with a thatched roof on top, but inside you could see through the sides there were all these piles and piles of glorious tropical fruit, and it just looked so good. I said, oh, I gotta get me some of that. So I pulled in and I got out of the car and I walked under the roof, and there was a kid in there sitting on a wooden box playing the guitar, and he was playing this song. And I was dumbstruck. I was so overcome. I listened to him, and he finished the song, and I said to him, I cannot begin to tell you what a thrill it is to walk in here and hear you singing my song. And he looked at me and he said, your song? And I said, yes. I said, I wrote that song. And he said, huh, I don't think so. It's still a thrill. I don't know much, but when I knew less, and I was heartbroken for the first time, I was drowning in my tears, and I went looking for a lifeline. I was just trying to find some comfort, a simple tender touch. I was searching for some little cure that would not cost too much. And I could hear that produce wagon on the street, and I could hear that farmer singing as I cried myself to sleep. I got banana, watermelon, peaches by the pound, sweet corn, Merton, more better than in town. I got okra, enough to choke your beans of every kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. But this ain't what you came to hear me say. I hate to disappoint you, I got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. I could not love to save myself from lonesome desperation. Everything I thought was love was worthless imitation. But my concept of commitment was to take all you could give. I thought the cheapest thrills I loved were teaching me to live. But nothing seemed to last or see me through. Nothing but that little song I still sing for you. I got banana, watermelon, peaches by the pound. Sweet corn, Merleton, more better than in town. I got okra, enough to choke your beans of every kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. But this ain't what you came to hear me say. I hate to disappoint you, I got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. No love today. No love today, none tomorrow, not now, not forever. You can't see what comes for free, I think you're much too clever. For your own good, I'll tell you what's right before your eyes. Intelligence is no defense against what this implies. In the end, no one will sell you what you need. You can't buy it off the shelf, you got to grow it from the seed. 'Cause I got banana, watermelon, peaches by the pound. Sweet corn, Merleton, more better than in town. I got okra, enough to choke your beans of every kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. But this ain't what you came to hear me say. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm gonna disappoint you. I got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. No love today. Fresh out. We'll be out by the CDs in a minute if you want to say hi.